Hello everyone, if you've watched the channel for the past few years, you know every year when Madden comes out, I've done a franchise series. Last year with 23, I did the Giants. It was my longest and most successful Madden franchise. I had a lot of fun with it, and I can't wait to start it again. If you've been watching my streams recently, you knew I had a couple choices between, I had two other teams, between the Patriots and Raiders. As you know, I switch between AFC and NFC every year. This year, we're doing the Las Vegas Raiders, and I'll show you why with their active team. I'm not going to use custom rosters this year. We're going to just rock with what EA gives us, and we're going to be using sliders, of course, but we'll figure that out later. As we are choosing the Raiders, they are a very interesting team in a very tough division. That's why I wanted to do them. That's why the Patriots were also in there, because they are in a very interesting spot in a very tough division as well. But I'll tell you why I chose the Raiders. We're going to take over Josh McDaniels, and we're going to start in the preseason. We're starting the league, and we're going to, I've heard really good things about Madden franchise this year. At least compared to what last year was, and of course previous years too, with 22 and 21. Let's take a look at the roster. Just lineup, they've moved this around a bit. So starting at quarterback, we know this is Jimmy Garoppolo. They signed him to the contract. I forgot what contract they did. Of course, all this stuff, I didn't turn off the tutorials like an idiot. It's a 3-year deal, and he's going to be actually making money, so he might start all 3 years. Depends on how he plays, of course. We might even be a trade targets. That is our quarterback, 77 overall, normal development. But we do have some nice pieces. Devontae Adams from the Packers, obviously his second year here. He's an X Factor, 97 overall. Of course, one of the best receivers in the game. 30 years old, and let's see how many years he has left. So he's going to be regressing as he gets older. 4 years left on his deal. We'll see how far down he gets. I can't imagine we re-sign him when it gets to that point. Josh Jacobs, it's a contract year for him. He signed his... did he officially sign his fifth-year option or franchise tag? I don't remember if he did. I know they had his fifth-year decline. He's an X Factor, 95 overall. He's 25 years old. I would love him for 3 or 4 years before he gets to that regression age, because those will be his best years. I kind of want him on the team. He's going to be a really good back. If you've watched the Giants franchise, you know I love a good ground game. Of course, fullback doesn't matter. Hunter Renfrow, a star, 81 overall receiver, 27 overall. Did he get a contract? I don't remember if he got the contract. He's on the team for 2 years. He's getting slightly up there in age. Of course, it gets me out of there, so it doesn't tell me. 27, so that would be, again, prime regression age. We'll see what we get. We might re-sign him to a cheaper deal. It depends on how he regresses and how, maybe if he even develops. Tight end, they drafted Michael Mayer out of Notre Dame. He is hidden development, so we'll have to find out throughout the preseason in the first couple of weeks. 22 years old, so he's going to be a cornerstone on this team. This is going to be of course, he's the Darren Waller replacement. Of course, it's going to be really hard to replace Darren Waller, but that's going to be what we're going to have to do with him. Offensive line is kind of tough. We got Colton Miller, who's really good, and he will be really good. He's going to be our cornerstone offensive lineman. He's 27 years old, but again, he is going to be on for a long time, especially when we change the deals. He's here for 3 more years at least. He's interested in staying here, so I hope we can keep him. That's the offense. Of course, backups. They brought in Jacoby Myers from New England, 81 overall, star development. How old is he? He's 26, so 5th year in the league. See what he can do. 3 years. He's not really interested in being here, so if he doesn't really produce, might be a trade target. We got DeAndre Carter, Keelan Cole, Philip Dorsett. So I'm basically just old New England and Jacksonville rejects. That's the offense pretty much. We'll take a look at the defense that has really struggled. I believe they blew, 3 17-point leads last year, if not more. Starts with the edge room for me. It's an incredible edge room. Max Crosby, 94 overall, X Factor, 26 years old. He's only going to get better. Did he get the second contract yet, or do we have to worry about that? No, we don't. He's on the team for 4 more years. One of the best edges in the league, and he is going to be a cornerstone. Rushing opposite him is a guy who is also really good. Only a superstar now, but still. Chandler Jones, the big free agent signing last year, entering year 2 of a 3-year deal. again, he's really good, and we get 3 good years out of Chandler Jones before he retires. I will be really happy with that. They drafted Tyree Wilson out of Texas Tech. He's hitting development. I would love to get him some rotational edge snaps, so be on the lookout for that. Again, he's a power rusher. If they need to be, our edges need to be spelled, he's going to be on the field. I want to get him on the field a lot. DT is going to be kind of tough. Bilal Nichols is a star development, but he's 26. I mean, that's about it when it comes to D-line. It's not that good. We're going to struggle against the run, but we always struggle against the run, especially early on. Linebackers are not good. Devon Diablo is a safety convert, so he's going to be tough against the run, although it doesn't really matter. Spillane is not good, so we're going to have to upgrade. We're going to have to really upgrade the entire defense. Trayvon Moehrig, I think it's Trayvon, right? Yeah, Trayvon Moehrig, third year. He's going to be a star. I believe in him. Yeah, and he's 2 years left on his contract. I want him back. I didn't check how old is he? I need him back. He's 24 years old. Yeah, he's gonna be a cornerstone piece on this defense, especially if he produces and gets a dev upgrade. We got Marcus Epps from Philadelphia, not really good. We're gonna look to upgrade safety. Marcus Peters, a good holdover. Nate Hobbs had a good year last year. Long Jr., again, good cornerback, a decent cornerback 3. So again, the defense is gonna be a struggle. We have one of the best kickers in football, by the way, and Daniel Carlson. Apparently, one of the best punters too, even though I didn't really notice. Amir Abdul is on the team. He's a good kick and punt returner, so that's set. And then, of course, the specialist. Yeah, that will. I mean, we won't touch that. So, obviously, how I do the franchise, as a rule, I have to use Las Vegas playbooks year 1. No matter what happens, no matter how bad it is, they are going to be on the team. They're going to be Vegas offense and defense. We're going to figure it out. We'll see how well we perform. And then we'll fire, and we'll do the whole coaching tree stuff. If one of our coordinators is not good, or one of the sides of the ball isn't good, I will fire and hire a new coordinator for that side. So before we get into our preseason game, we'll play one preseason game against the Raiders. We have to do our weekly training, and how this is changed this year. This is actually training camp. We can do drills. So I'm going to do some highlights for some of the drills. And then see what happens. So target passing, all this stuff. We'll see who really needs it. Again, really, we don't have any rookies or anything that will be worth playing. So I'll just do this for Garoppolo. And we'll just see it. We'll show you some highlights. All right. Last rep. Let's do it. Got a bullseye catch, and we got gold with Jimmy Garoppolo. First try. Really impressive. I did that. Started hitting more than one at a time. All right, so we're going to be doing that a lot, and I will be showing you just how well we did. Of course, you only get one try at it, unless you get try again, which I won't do. So, once you get the medal, you get the medal. All right, so for this drill, we're going to be using the rookie O'Connell. Complete passes within the time limit. Score as many touchdowns as possible. Yeah. And Ryan for the score. And one last heave to the end zone. And we got bronze. Of course, that one was a little bit tougher, but bad route combos really to get good points. Let's figure out what we know about Zamir White. Let's get him upgraded a tiny bit. That's funny. In. Oh, no! All right, well, good. We got silver for Zamir White. So good drill. And because this will do snaps for rookies, if I get points, we're going to be doing Michael Mayer. Yeah, because he's hitting development. We want that. So we got 5.5 seconds to do a deep over. I don't think that's not going to have the distance. Yeah, it's swatted anyway. We got silver. So we got a good amount of reps with, or snaps with Mayer, so that really helps us finding out his developments. It's a good start. It's with Jacoby Myers, try to help him get a skill point. All right, last rep. We'll get the 400. No, we won't because Jimmy didn't throw a good pass. We got silver, so we got a good amount of XP with Jacoby. All right, Tyree Wilson, if we get a gold, we get 300 rookie snaps against silver is 150, which is still really good. D. He's going to shrug him off. There we go. And we got silver. So it's 150 reps for the guy. All right, we're going to try to develop Divine Diablo in this challenge. I think we got one more shot at this. All right, we got one more, actually. All right. We got at least silver. As long as it doesn't take off too many points for that. Now we still got silver. All right, perfect. All right, do we have a good young corner? Nate Hobbs probably wants a development. Oh, I thought it would get it, but we're in gold range as long as we don't. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can just take this play off. All right, we won. Gold medal, first ever. And it's an incomplete pass anyway. So that's a skill point for Nate Hobbs. And a gold medal, our first of the day. First of the year. Oh, we got a depth increase? What? I gotta see that back. I'll show you the screenshot. Wow. I won't do the other stuff. I want to get Moreg as well, since he's our other like cornerstone player. That's not obviously like Crosby or the edges. Okay, well, give him back. All right. If we get like an incomplete pass here, I think we get bronze. It's Devontae Adams. I don't know. So, yeah, minigame complete. We didn't hit the mark. So, that's training camp complete. That's the new feature in this game, and I really enjoy that they've done this. It's really rewarding, all that stuff. All right, weekly strategy. We'll set our game plan players and all that fun stuff. All right, our focus players. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys. We got 3 minigames available. We're going to try this minigame. So this is going to be a big minigame video. Bronze, so last play, we got to get a tackle here. Or coverage sack. No, we got bronze. Dang, we got kind of screwed there. Hit the sideline. We're going to try backfield survival, the home base one. I enjoyed this. I played it on the stream a couple days ago. Oh my god. 25 so fast. Oh, I got caught. Don't let 95. Oh, okay. I'm going to be running straight towards 25. All right, we got silver. For not realizing how fast 25 was, that's good. We'll do DB battle. And another pick. Let's go. We got gold. Dang. All right, we still got gold. And that's it for the weekly strategy. Let's do that real quick. We're going to be on all Madden. And we're going to do 6-minute quarters for this. But yeah, first preseason game. Let's get right into it. All right, so we get to see the new presentation. Jimmy Garoppolo against Brock Purdy. I will say I do enjoy this presentation. All right, Niners with the toss and defer, and let's do it. Preseason action, we're underway. Amir Abdullah from let it go in the end zone. All right, for Verts. All right, let's do it. Oh, no. First, we're going to be edge rushing this series, as I do in every Madden franchise, to not use or take myself out of the play realistically. All right, let's stop the run. All right, and there we go. I apologize. I had an... Oh, still have an issue. Uh-oh. McCaffrey finds a crease, and Peters can't get him. Spillane can't get him. He's gone for the touchdown, Niners. Back to Jacobs on drive number 2. Jacobs stood up. 3rd and 1. Play action. And wide open underneath is Mayer's first NFL grab. Goes for 12 yards. And first down for the Raiders. Garoppolo under pressure. Flips it, intercepted. Hufanga has it and gets a block on Garoppolo. He's going to go. Touchdown, San Francisco. All right, 3rd drive for the Raiders. And we've really struggled on offense in the first couple drives. Garoppolo's trying to change that. And he's got a deep shot to Adams. Down to the 28. 2nd and 6. 4-man rush. Garoppolo time. End zone. Meyer. Incomplete. He had it, but couldn't hold on. Play action. End zone shot to Renfro. Broken up, incomplete. As Sam Darnold checks in, and Elijah Mitchell is the running back. 4-man rush. Quick underneath. It is caught. Oh, Elijah Mitchell pushes him forward for the first down. Blitz, quick release. It is Ladu again into Raiders territory, and a gain of about 9. Back in the shotgun. Back to Darnold on the keeper. Breaks a tackle. Sam Darnold gets rocked. He picks up 9. Half. And a screen pass to Mitchell. He's got the blockers. He's got the first. He's inside the 15, and that is where he will be stood up. Blitz underneath quickly. It's caught. Breaking a tackle. Down to the 2. There's number 83. That's Willie Snead, the former Raven, the former Saint, and it's 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning. And teams this year with the 2-minute warning actually milk clock like they should, instead of hurrying to the line and not recognizing, the time left. Goal line set. Darnold will throw. Darnold will be sacked by Wilson down to the 11. Timeout Vegas. 1:54 on the clock, and a big sack there. So it's 2nd and goal. Another blitz for the Raiders. As a wide open touchdown. It's Cameron Ladu. He had a huge drive, and the Niners up 3 scores with 1:51 on the clock. Field. 4-man rush, quick pass over the middle. It's caught DeAndre Carter. The ball's on the ground, but he was down. I have to deal with the runoff. First down, quick pass over the seam, and it is caught Carter to the 46. They'll hurry, even though Adams is still out there. Hoyer under pressure. He's got Dorsett out of bounds at the 33. From the 33. And nobody open. Late over the middle, it's Horsted inside the 10. He is down to the 8 timeout Vegas. And they have a chance to get in the end zone for the first time this preseason. So it's 1st and goal. Hoyer in the shotgun. And a 4-man rush. End zone at the feet of number 3. That pass didn't work. It's 2nd and goal. Under center now. And under pressure. There's Bosa. It's still in the game. Hoyer is going to have to throw it away. It was hit late, but no flag, and it's 3rd and goal. Back in the shotgun on the 3rd and goal. 3 receivers. And a blitz. Time. Middle. Incomplete for Adams. 4th and goal, and they'll kick the 3 heading into the half. In the first game of the preseason, we'll take a look at the halftime report and their new presentation. I hope, I just realized I haven't had game sound. I'm going to check game sound. I hope, I haven't had the commentators over this. Doesn't look like I have. In the first half, the big touchdown by Christian McCaffrey, the trade target last year for the Niners. Opened up the scoring. It was 7-0 after this. Then Jimmy Garoppolo in his last drive, or second to last drive of the quarter. Taylor Hafunga with the pick 6 to put the Niners up 14-0. And then the Raiders added another field goal. Another touchdown for the Niners. Another field goal. That is how we get to our score. Hi guys, so I didn't realize how long the preseason game took, and I had technical issues throughout it. So you're just going to see the first half, and we'll get on to the rest of the preseason. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand, and I will see you at the end of the video. So a disappointing first preseason game. We only score 1 touchdown. Really struggle. We'll go through upgrades before we finish off. Jacoby Myers gets 2 upgrade points, so we'll put him into slot. That's because we did a training camp with him. Put him in zone. All right, you got a speed upgrade. Wow, point, and we'll do that into run support. What he is good at, if it's anything. 78. All right, Michael Mayer gets to a 76. He's very close to becoming a 77. He's going to be possession. I just want to see. He's about halfway in his points or snaps. Harry Wilson, another point into speed rush or power rusher. All right, Divine Daboll. We'll put him into run stopper. I think all of these other ones we will just auto do because they're just low overalls. They're not starters. That will do it for our upgrades. Now let's do our cuts. So we'll move into the practice squad. Get rid of Brandon Bolden. Gives him some extra cap space. Britton Brown can go in our practice squad. We can get rid of the final 3. Cam Sims, Wilkerson, and DJ Turner. All right, we'll cut the extra left guard. Jordan Meredith. Get rid of Heron. And we'll get rid of Nesta Jade Silvera. Malcolm Kuntz. 2 to the practice squad and cut Curtis Bolton. 6, and then we'll get rid of Faison, Taylor Hall, and Sam Webb. Get rid of Polamalu, however you say it. Jaquan Johnson, Bills legend. So we'll do Matthew Butler or Mumford. Let's get Mumford out. One more player, and we'll go Byron Young. All right, so those are our cut players. We'll take a look at our schedule as we get ready for next episode. Our schedule And in the future, I will be having graphics for all this if you've watched my franchises before, but I don't have them set yet. Regular season, week 1, we play at Denver, then at Buffalo, so 2 really tough opponents, versus Steelers, at Chargers, versus Packers, versus Patriots, at Bears, at Lions, versus Giants, versus Jets, at Dolphins, versus Chiefs, and then our bye week is week 13, versus Vikings, versus Chargers, at Chiefs, at Colts, and versus Broncos to end the year. So we start and finish the year with the Broncos. A really tough schedule, mainly because of our division. We have 4 games against the Chiefs and Chargers, and then we have the AFC East. Bills, Dolphins, and Jets are all here. And, of course, I guess you can say the Patriots, but then the Giants were a playoff team. The Bears and Packers, our Lions were really good last year, even though I don't think they're that good this year. I mean, we get bailed out when we face the NFC North, but maybe the wrong year to face the NFC North. All right, we'll take a look at the league schedule. And on Thursday Night Football, Week 1, the Lions head to Kansas City to play the Super Bowl winner Chiefs. For the Sunday slate of the games, the Panthers play the Falcons, Texans, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Jags, Colts, Buccaneers, Vikings, Titans, Saints, Niners, Steelers, Cardinals, Commanders. At 4 o'clock, the Packers play the Bears. Packers play the Bears, Raiders, Broncos, Dolphins, Chargers, Eagles, Patriots, Rams, Seahawks. And on Sunday night, the Cowboys play the Giants. And on Monday night, the Bills play the Jets. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time when we face the Denver Broncos.